If you've recently purchased loyalty cards from us, or you're thinking about setting up a loyalty scheme, you're in the right place. This video talks about loyalty cards and how to set them up. Firstly, before we get into it, why are loyalty cards such a good idea? One of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to loyalty programs is that they're really expensive. But the truth is, pursuing new customers instead of keeping existing ones can be more expensive. Loyalty programs quite simply build loyal customers, and customers want to save money. That's why the whole spend a pound, earn a point tactic is so popular, especially when customers see the reward after a reasonable amount of time, aka they don't have to collect for 12 years to get £5 off a product. But loyalty programs can be much more than this. Shoppers want recognition that goes beyond monetary benefits. Give those within your loyalty program something exclusive or something more personalised. Let customers be a part of your brand story and community. Let them collect points through sharing things on social media, inviting their friends, or by participating in competitions. Give loyalty members a sneak peek of or samples of new products before they're released, or invite them to exclusive events that are a perk of only being a member. They also help to increase sales. Loyalty programs improve customer retention and provide incentives for your customers to buy. If you're giving your recurring customers incentives that are in tune with what they want, you'll be drawing them in and encouraging them to keep coming back and, of course, spending money. Also, they attract new customers. How much have you spent on attracting new customers? Although traditional marketing tactics aren't obsolete, it's important to think about what would happen if you took even a small portion of what you spend on traditional media and put it towards a loyalty program. Instead of putting all your money on getting new customers, you'll reap the rewards of keeping your current ones coming back. 62% of clients don't believe brands are doing enough to reward them for their loyalty, which increases the chances of these consumers changing their buying habits. Give customers a reason to stay and make them feel like you really care about them. Loyalty programs can be one of your most beneficial marketing tactics, and it'll not only help increase sales, but also help develop a brand image for yourself that will feel more like a community and less like a business who's only after money. If you've purchased your loyalty cards, you'll know by now what they look like. If you're thinking about it, this is a good example of some of the loyalty cards we have on offer. The ones pictured here are key fobs. We also provide credit card sized loyalty cards. We need to get ready to offer loyalty cards before we start to give them out. To do this, we need to choose our point scheme and set it up. There are two ways to collect points in iSalon. You can collect points by using a fixed value scheme, so your clients earn points as they spend. You decide how many points you want them to earn. So, for example, every time I spend £1, I earn a point. Otherwise, the other way of doing it is earning points by individual values. So each service or treatment and product is given an amount of points that's earned if you buy them. So, for example, if I had a cut and blow dry at your salon today, I would earn 100 points. If I also bought a bottle of shampoo, I would earn an extra 50 points. Let's have a look at how we set up our point scheme. There are two steps to this. First of all, we need to choose the scheme for earning the points, and then we need to set up the discount that's going to be used for redeeming the points. In order to choose the scheme I want to use, I need to go to Menu in the top left corner of iSalon, Setup, and Configuration. In the configuration screen, I need to use the Loyalty tab to display the loyalty points that are available. You can see here in the top left section is an explanation just to remind you about the difference between fixed values and individual values. On the right hand side, because I've got earn points by value ticked, because that's the one I want to use, and I'll just show you what happens if I untick it. So because I've got it ticked, I can choose how much my client needs to spend and how many points they'll earn by spending that much. You'll also notice that I can set different values for services and retail. So here, my client must spend £1 on a service to earn 1 point. So for every pound they spend on services, they earn 1 point. On the retail items, for every £5 they spend on retail, they earn 1 point. Then I've got a choice to make about vouchers. Do I want my clients to earn points when they redeem a voucher or when they buy a voucher? I've chosen here buy a voucher. So for every pound my clients spend on buying vouchers, they earn 1 point. Down at the bottom here, under the redemption section, I've chosen the basic system and I'm going to offer a points discount. Once I'm happy with my setup, I click Save, and then I need to set up my points discount so that my points can be spent. I click Menu, Setup, Master Files, and Discount Setup. I've already started to set up my discount here. If you haven't done that yet, you'll need to use the New button in the top right hand corner to start a new discount. I'm going to show you the settings that I've used so far. So I've given my discount a sensible description. I've called it use points. I've set the expiry date to a date far in the future, and the discount percentage is going to be 100% discount. On the right hand side here, I can specify whether or not I want to specify the points quantity at the till screen, which I do, or alternatively, I can give this discount a points value. So for example, each time this discount is used, the points value on the client's record card will be knocked down by, say, 100 points. So each time you apply this discount, the client spends 100 points. I want to be more specific than that, so I'm going to use the points quantity which I specify at the till. I can also set up service rules, retail rules if I want all retail to be excluded. I don't want my clients to be able to spend their points on retail. Team member rules if you want it only to apply to specific team members, and also days of the week, which is a really useful one. So lastly, I go back to the settings, check that my discount is marked as active, and I click Save. Now that we're set up and ready to use our loyalty cards, let's have a look at how we actually use them. So we need to be able to do 4 things. We need to be able to assign a loyalty card to a client, find our clients using their loyalty cards, track loyalty points that they've earned, and then redeem them at the till screen. So in order to assign a loyalty card to my client, I need to get to their client record card. I'm going to do it by double clicking on the appointment and then choosing View Client Record Card. And I click into the membership code number box. Then I take one of my new loyalty cards and I scan the barcode for it, which will appear in the box. Once my client's got a loyalty number or membership code, I click Confirm and Save. I click on the appointment book to get back to where I was. If I want to find a client using their loyalty card number, I simply click on the appointment book. I make sure that I'm looking for the code, so I make sure that code is clicked up here. And if I was looking under a surname, I would click surname. And you can tell which one's selected because they're in capital letters. So as I said, I want code. Then I would click into this box here. I would scan their loyalty card. And here I can see my client's record card has come up. In order to track the loyalty points that my clients are collecting, I can click into their record card, and under the Profile tab here, I can see the points that they've earned. Let's have a look at redeeming points. So my client's come to the till screen, he's had his treatment and he's ready to pay. Just as I would normally, I'd go to In-Salon Clients and select the bill that I want to pay by using the Pay button on the right. Now this client wants to use some points to pay for the treatment that he's had. So I click Apply Discount, use the points discount, and I enter how many points I want to redeem. My points are worth a penny each, so this service would mean 3,375 points. I click the tick to confirm, and I can see the bill has now gone down to 0, so I click Pay Bill and I continue to pay the bill as normal. The booking confirmation screen shows me the client's loyalty point total now. I can also print out a receipt if I want to, which will show the client his loyalty point total, and then I click Finish to confirm. So in summary, we've covered how to set up your loyalty point scheme, how to give your clients their loyalty card, and if you'd like further training on this or any other topic, please contact our iSalon Academy team, academy@isalonsoftware.co.uk, or you can visit our iBookings page, isalononline.com/isalon. Thanks for watching.